Today is my day. Nothing will get in my way of me being the best version of me. I am here on purpose. I have a purpose. I am strong. I am passionate. I am fearless. I choose faith. I was born a winner. I will win and win all day. Yes, you were born a winner. And listening to this show, our goal is to give you the tools, the tactics, the strategies to empower you, to motivate you, to coach you so that you can be your best, so that you can win the days, so that you can walk out your purpose, your mission, your calling, and ultimately maximize your God-given talents and abilities so that you can fulfill your destiny on this earth. Once again, we are excited you're here. Thank you for watching or listening to the Win All Day podcast show. And I am joined today by our amazing guest. You see her on the screen, the one and only. If you see her name, don't pronounce it wrong because I just got schooled and I got a lesson on it. It is like Hannah, but pronounced and mentioned with a T. So Tana Goertz, welcome to the show. How are you, girlfriend?
I am great. Thank you for having me, JC.
You're amazing. Now just say your name so everybody can hear from you exactly how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Tana Goertz.
Tana Goertz.
I didn't school you. I never school you. You're the teacher.
You are an American business strategist, international keynote speaker, executive coach, and author with a record of proven results. Many know you as a motivational speaker, life coach, and author. Obviously, you are very famous, actually, in my eyes you are, and in the eyes of many people, for being on the NBC hit show, The Apprentice, with, yes, our president, Mr. Donald J. Trump. You are involved with his campaign. You're involved with him at the president level. And you are an amazing presenter and public speaker. And your most popular presentations are The Art of Being Unforgettable and From the Basement to the White House. How cool is that? So without further ado, once again, let me introduce to our amazing guest of the Win All Day podcast show. Remember, it's Miss the one and only superstar Goertz is in the building. How are you, girlfriend?
Oh, thank you. That was so sweet of you. I'm awesome. I'm ready to win all day. I do win all day, so we're a perfect match. Well, it's so interesting. People think that when you have notoriety or face or name recognition that you change, and a lot of people do. But my family and the people that know and love me the most, they say, my gosh, Tana, like you're the same little girl that you were, trying to be the teacher in first grade as you are now, or was in 2016 being a senior advisor for Donald Trump. And I thought about it and I was like, you're right. The same values, the same habits, the same attributes that made me who I was as a little girl are what helped me succeed in life. And who that is and who I am is I'm a fearless, unstoppable, unique individual who realized really young in life that I wanted to tap into what made me different more so than what made me alike other people. And I realized, we're all different in our own unique ways, but people always try to fit in. And I have always been the type of person that I never cared about fitting in. I never needed to be the most popular. I never needed to have accolades and recognition and people. I never needed notoriety, but it's amazing when you don't need it, God gives it to you because you're authentic. And so I was fearless, I was unstoppable, I was unique. I realized that being unforgettable got me opportunities, and I tapped into all of that. I love being able to do what you do, JC, and that is to teach others that success is within all of our DNA. We can all win all day long, every day. You don't need to be skinny, beautiful, fit like you or me. You don't need to have money. You don't need to have an amazing support system. We can all win, but a lot of people just need to be trained and taught how to do that. And that's where I think we're so much alike, where we have that desire and that passion and also that love and hope for others to succeed, because in this world, a lot of people don't clap when you are winning. They're jealous of you and they hate you for that. And I've never been that type of a person. I love to see people win. So that's a little bit about me.
I think so many people, they don't accomplish and don't fulfill their goals and their dreams because they're always searching for identity. and you said, listen, I have who I was created to be. God made me wonderfully. I'm not gonna ever be like Coach JC. I'm never gonna be like that girl. And I could waste my entire life trying to be somebody else, trying to take on a false identity, trying to compare myself to everybody. But you know what? What if I was just to show up who I am? Imagine the impact and the influence that I can make, and you've done it.
Authenticity shines. So, you know, you look at certain people, and I get this a lot, and I'm very blessed to hear this a lot, but people say, you know, you seem so real, you shine, you have a light in your eye, and that's all, of course, from God, but the reality of what they're saying is you're authentic, Tana, and it shows. So what I would say to somebody that says, you know, I don't have your gifts, and I don't know what my gifts are, I say, get out a legal pad of paper and start writing down, what have people said you're great at, whether it's you're a great listener, whether it's, you know, you're a great mother, you're kind, you're compassionate, write them all down. And then out of that list go, you know, which ones do I really get excited about being? Jot it down, recognize it, acknowledge it, and then go put it into motion. Momentum is everything. You know how it is, JC. You start going with the business, and 1 win, you go, man, I'm good. And 2 wins, and man, I'm starting to be great. And 3, now I'm a winner. 4, I'm unstoppable. 5, I'm a rock star. Boom, 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 boom. So you start building up some momentum. I said to my husband, listen, I'm going to apply to be on the show, and you know what's going to happen. I'm going to apply, they're going to take me, and I'm probably going to win. And he was like, dang, girl. Like, that's the woman I married. But no, seriously, I knew I'd apply. I knew they'd take me because I was going to make an amazing video that they were going to be like, who is this chick? 2, I knew I was going to kick everyone's butt because nobody was going to outwork me, and I was there for the right reasons, and I figured if God would bless me, I'd go all the way. And 3, my desired outcome wasn't like somebody was going to hand me this money. No, I was going to have to earn it. Or if I didn't win, which I didn't, then I was going to go make that money on my own with the knowledge that I got from this man with an 18-week business internship. I mean, come on. And so I did have that goal in mind, and I did have an objective. And so I never talk about who won it because I don't give people attention that were my competitors. And you know, it's so funny, and I don't know, but the reality is how do you handle the defeat? And somewhere in my office where I have your lovely book that you gave me and personalized, which I love, in here is a book from, it's over here somewhere, but is a book that the psychologist for The Apprentice, she wrote a book, and it talked about just the show and behind the scenes and typically what the cast, our personality traits are. And one of the chapters, she highlighted me, and she said Tana was the runner-up, but what I loved about Tana was she didn't rest on her laurels that she was the runner-up or that she didn't win and like, hey, like let opportunities come to me. I went out and hustled to get the opportunities so that the world never forgot me. And I have a whole beautiful chapter that she described that Tana never rested on her laurels from the success of that show. Now, let's say somebody watching has never had any success. Well, you surely then don't rest on your laurels and go, why isn't anybody recognizing me? Why isn't anybody giving me a job? Why isn't anyone calling me? You gotta go get it, man.
Please don't allow your past failures, your past mistakes, your past trials, your storms, your obstacles, your adversities to hold you back from being who you are called to be. Those things do not define you.
You are never trapped. You are never strapped. And you are never, ever not good enough to demand the life that you were, meant to live.
Listening or watching, until next time, I want to remind you, you were born a winner, so go win and win all day.